And welcome back to the DOGFATHER'S Toys. This is the final video for the restoring of the Mattel Eagle. So let's get into it. What the final thing. Here's the cover that goes in the floor here. Let's see, we'll put that in there. Okay, and it just fits right on in there. Now, I did have it in here before. They don't fit too good because it's 3D printed. I mean, I had to go 3D. I mean, the originals were just way too much money for what they were wanting. Snap this back on. So, and then I'll just leave the doors off until I'm ready. It's easier. Okay, now here's the rocket boosters, or bell-shaped thrusters, or whatever you want to call them. These were 3D printed also, because everything I found was just over too much trying to get original. And I'll show you something in here in a minute when I get these out. Oh, hope everybody had a good Valentine's Day. I did. I got to spend time with my 1-year-old granddaughter, whose birthday is Valentine's Day. Okay. So, here's an original engine, or thruster, or whatever you want to call it, bell thruster. And here's a 3D printed one. They look the same. They're about. The only thing I like about this, they got this here and there like the model kit does, and fits right on in there. So, so got that. And now opening up this other one. Wasn't as hard as the first one. Now, like I said, they don't fit too good. I might go in there and put some super glue in there once I get a place to store it permanently. But there's the rockets. So here's a backside view. And of course, I think I showed this one in the last one. This is the weapons rack. It fits in there. Now this here, I found this on eBay. Like I found everything else. And let me get this unwrapped here. This was a inexpensive thing to add to it. It's not original. They're 3D printed. Oh. Oh. I hate bubble wrap. Bubble wrap? What? Okay, here we go. pilots. They're not the original. These are 3D printed. I got that because if my memory serves, Professor I can't remember say his name now. Bergman. That's it, Bergman. He was the only character in this that came. It came with Commander Coney, Dr. Russell, and Professor Bergman. And he was the only one that sat down, but his legs, he acted like he's actually sitting. You know, he's sitting in a chair, his legs would dangle down. These, sorry about that, go up here. Okay. Oh. Get my fat little digits out of there. And so now the Eagle has two pilots, and you can pretend it's Alan Carter and Commander Coney, or Coney and Tony. You could be anybody you want it to be. Me, I'm going to say the one on the driver, this one is Commander Coney, and that's Alan Carter. That's just my choice. Just like this, like I was saying about using super glue and stuff. Oh. I need another hand in my life, but okay. Okay, there's that in there. And there, as you can see, you got your winch and your cover. And hold on for a minute. Come on. And making his cameo appearance. He goes, you had to get me in the show, didn't you, Dad? Don't look at me like that. He goes, that's a good looking doggy on that camera. You want to say something? Say hi. And please subscribe to the channel. Oh yeah, and this behind me is some posters. You got the good, the bad, and the ugly. I'm the good. Chewie goes, I'll be the bad, and we'll say Negan's the ugly. Now sit down somewhere. Oh, I don't want to look at. So that's that. I mean, this was a reminiscent of my child. Yeah, there's supposed to be two seats in there. I took one out, so I'll put it back in. That way you can see a little bit better. I mean, we got, and then there's some stuff, you know, like I said, I added on to it, like these things in the back and the front, which makes it look cooler. And then, like I said, and these rockets, that's just for me. I mean, I liked how they looked. I'm glad they came out good. And the window was missing there. So I had to replace that. Anybody want to buy an engine? And I got 2 pilots, which is, I mean, you are the original Victor Bergman or any of them is like $30 or more, and these I got both of them for like $16 on eBay, free shipping. So okay, I've had to push them over it. So there. So now the Eagle. Now there have been people on the last from the last video about it being yellowish, and I could see what I could do. I ain't that good, and it ain't that bad yellow. It ain't gold shape, and my biggest fear is it'll like right there, that glue mark. You start putting chemicals on this, it might make the plastic brittle, which is a 50-year-old toy, but it might dissolve the glue, and then you gotta re-glue it. And I just gonna leave it alone. It survived this long, so you want. I mean, you got your right to say, hey, why didn't you glue it or get rid of the yellow? But my opinion is, I just don't want to take a chance and destroy it. Oh, I'm looking for the hook, and it's down here. The door was blocked. Hatch cover had it. Now this was not in the show, this inside crane. They did have an Eagle with a crane that I think was in like the first episode when they were trying to get rid of some, dispose of nuclear waste or spread it out. And Chewy, whatever you're doing over there, stop. So we'll put that like that. Oop. Put that like that. Like I said, this gun rack don't want to set up too good, so I might give a touch of glue to make it stand up. And then here's the hatch cover again. I'm trying to put back into place because it don't fit too good. But I'm not going to complain. It was more than half the price of the original. And I put new stickers on the computer consoles and here and here. So, and pilot, so it really didn't cost me a lot. And I had to get a 4-pack of these for get one. Now, let's see. That one's missing. Oh, I think it's that one. It's 3D printed. But I'm missing one. But I'll find it. It's got to be around here somewhere. So, that's it. Leave you a comment. Tell me what you think. Now that it's finally done. It took a while to get the parts. And I'm going to... And on this black blanket, it looks like she's in space. Well, except for when you get to the gray. But, there. So, Leave a comment and tell me what you think. Give me a thumbs up on YouTube. And pass the word. Hit the notification bell if you're not, and when you subscribe to my channel, that way you know when some new content comes out. And I might go, this might be the next video. And no, it ain't the movie Close Encounter, it's just be about comic books. Large ones like this. Because you don't see them like this anymore, so this might be, or there may not be the next video, but it's coming. So, with that said, I hope you enjoyed it. If you made it this far, I really appreciate my subscribers and people who watch. So, until the next video, I'll see you out there. Bye-bye.